ฮัลโหลสวัสดีตอนเย็นวันนี้วันหยุดแทนที่จะได้เล่นเรื่องคืบหน้าพักผ่อนทั้งวันเลยสงสัยจะป่วยจริงอันนี้ฉาก P4P มันมีแค่คนเดียวเลยมีเดียวเลยรถ
There it is! A secret path! Let's attack Mianzhu from here and give the enemy a real fright!
Let's go
See? This is a satisfactory result.
Not bad.
I've worked hard to hone my skill. I have subdued this area.
Attack from behind.
It looks like Wu Yi and Li Yan are in charge of the defenses of Mianzhu. We should sneak in from the back and knock them over quick.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
Your illusion will never hold me. You just
surrender to Liu Bei. Liu Bei's forces have appeared from behind? Impossible!
เอาสิ
That's the end of our
ซีอะไร
resistance.
มาแล้วก็ไปดิ
Very well. I will obey you.
ไม่เวลาเชียร์ไลท์มันไม่ขึ้นเตือนเหมือนคนอื่น
I got a bad feeling about this.
เฮ้ย
I must give it my all.
เดินไม่สำเร็จ
Being attacked from behind? How can you ever fight such strategic intellect? I can't hope to defeat Liu Bei's forces. I've made up my mind. I will join you. All right! Mianzhu is ours! This should give us a real advantage.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Luo Castle is a key defensive outpost of Chengdu. It is imperative that we take it down. Follow me. Justice lies with Master Liu Bei. Stay unified and we will win. We must seize Luo Castle. It will provide us with the launching pad we need to take Chengdu.
I worked hard to hone my skill.
อุ้ยจอดับเลยระเบิด
Look at the marks on that horse. It's hex mark. That's the invader Liu Bei. Shoot him! Fire! My goodness, did you cast a curse on me? I didn't plan on this. I still have so much that I really need to do. But fine. If this act saved Master Liu Bei, then I am satisfied. Still, the fledgling phoenix falls on falling Phoenix Hill. It's just too poetic.
ตาย
Hard to hone my skill.
Messed this up. Master Liu Bei, I think it's time for me to take a rest. How could I let this happen?
I must give it my all.
Cruel castle? They must be stopped here. I can't last any longer. Retreat. I suppose it's time I got moving. What do you say we take that enemy position?
area.
All right, let's go. We must capture that area.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
All right. I need everyone.
You can't hope to capture Luo Castle. We'll chase you off. We can't hope to win.
Let's go. We will take the enemy's area by force of arms.
See? See ya!
The enemy presence over there is an ice. The enemy is coming after us. Take out the bridge before they get here.
Hey, they're trying to destroy the bridge. We can't let them block our path to Chengdu.
All we can do now is run. Hurry!
We have secured the path. No one can stop us from getting to Chengdu now.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Chengdu lies just ahead. All forces, advance!
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. This is all for the sake of Yi Province.
This garrison is loaded with siege weapons. If we claim it, we'll be able to take down Chengdu as you like.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
These weapons are key to defending Chengdu. We must not lose them.
I should have surrendered earlier.
Once we knock off the garrison's captain, the weapons will belong to us, and Chengdu will be as good as ours.
You won't destroy this weapon. I'll drive you off myself.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Luo Castle is fallen, and so many of my men are
My
defected.
skills.
Any further resistance would be futile. I cannot believe that this disadvantage can be overcome. The honorable thing to do here would be to surrender.
Master Liu Zhang, you have made the right decision. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
All that's left is to take down Chengdu. Let's go! Follow me, men!
There is no longer any hope of victory. I cannot allow the people of Yi Province to suffer any further. We will surrender.
Why did it take you so long to see that this was your only option? If you really cared about your people, you would have made this decision long ago. It's exactly that indecisiveness that has lost you the loyalty of your people, and in the end, has lost you Yi Province.
That's enough, Fajay. He has made his decision now out of consideration for his people. Master Liu Zhang, I will not let that consideration go to waste. I swear that I will keep E Province safe.
Congratulations, my lord, on securing E Province. The plan of dividing the land in three is finally starting to take concrete shape.
Yes, our true challenge begins now. We must swiftly address any domestic issues facing E Province and prepare to face Wei in the north. I will continue to need all of your help.
ทำไมพูด
What's the great hurry? Even Cao Cao won't attack just yet.
The human lifespan has its limits. The Han Dynasty continued for 400 years before it crumbled. We are trying to restore it within the lifetime of Master Liu Bei. It has been over 30 years since Master Liu Bei started walking down this path. We do not have much time left.
Master Liu Bei is not the only one whose life has a limited span. Death comes to us all, to you and to me, to Master Guan Yu and to Master Zhang Fei, and even to Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Anything could happen at any moment. That's the nature of the age in which we live. I think it's wise to reinforce our foundations to prepare for unseen eventualities.
Please, we have only just claimed E Province. Is there really any need for such an inauspicious conversation right now?
No, of course not. Forgive me. Come, we must move on. I'm sure Master Zhang Fei is getting impatient waiting for us at the banquet. Master Liu Bei, I have just heard some terrible news. Pang Tong has been struck by an arrow in battle. I am afraid the wound has killed him.
No. Pang Tong? This is terrible.
It seems the enemy forces mistook him for you, my lord. I imagine they saw your horse and assumed you were the one riding him.
Oh,
น่าจะมีแบบ
if
ฉาก
only I
ม้า
hadn't
ตาย
insisted that he
ม้า
borrow
หลั
my
กๆ
horse.
ได้รู้ว่าม้าตัวไหน
I'm
อยู่
so
ที่ไหน
sorry, Pang Tong.
ไอ้
Forgive
ม้า
me.
นี่ตายเลย
The loss of Pang Tong is a serious blow to our hopes. However, now is not the time to stop our progress.
I know. We must continue onwards for Pang Tong's sake as well as our own. Watch over me, Pang Tong. From this land of E, I swear that I will walk the road to peace.
ไปฮันจอง
Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of
Wei.
Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Wu believes should have been theirs. Using Jing as a stepping stone, Liu Bei invades Liu Zheng's Bashi. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for. In the north, Cao Cao. In the east, Sun Quan. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
Zhuge-Liang, now that we have our own land of Shu, what should we do next?
The fundamental theory behind the division of the land into three is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured Yi Province, you will want to return to Jing Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jing Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu the land that we claim with our own blood, sweat, and tears?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
But Wu is tenacious when it comes to Jing Province. I just hope the concession of a small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of Yi Province. However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the rightful ruler of Yi Province, it is vital that you deal with these domestic issues, Master Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhuge-Liang, I leave the details to you.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within Yi Province. It will be difficult for one person to address everything. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out.
In Land of Shu.
We have seized control of Chengdu, but the land remains as ridden with conflict as ever. I have ordered each officer to make efforts to bring order to the regions under their purview.
อะไรแล้วก่อนไปฮันจองอ๋อจำเฟซได้แล้ว
The Wei forces are behaving suspiciously at Mount Dinjun. I hope they don't intend to attack us. Ma Dai has gone on ahead, but he will need help trying to establish what is happening in the enemy ranks.
They say that Lord Liu Zheng's men are hiding around here. Perhaps they want to reclaim this land. If you have the time, would you mind finding them for me?
It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhou. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangbing Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished. We must defeat their leader, Zhang Lu, and quell the rebellion.
โอ้โดนหอกชี้หน้า
This land will be the site of our new uprising. You will not get in our way.
อะไรศัตรูบุกแถมยังไม่มีใครสนใจเลยติดอะไรวะเนี่ย
Sure know how to fight.
Each victory I grow even stronger.
We have lost our land again. But one day, we will rise up once more.
I worked hard to hone my skills. This is a satisfactory result. I've worked hard to hone my skills. I have subdued this area.
Subdues
I've worked hard to hone my skills. I must give it my all. I have subdued this area.
Our fansโอ้ยพันหนึ่ง
I must give it my all. I have subdued this area.
time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop, you know. We can't afford to be seen.
Okay, let's go.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one to have to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart.
What am I going to do with you?
I've worked hard to hone my skills. I've worked hard to hone my skills. I have subdued this area.
I don't see Shaho Yuan anywhere. Where's he gone off to?
ก็เมื่อกี้ไง
He
หน้า
left
แคมป์อะตาย
to
แล้ว
go inspect the abatas. He is always very detail-oriented in that way.
I see. I still wish he would just stay in the camp, though.
This is going nicely. Keep it up.
What if we're attacked? From behind the mountain? We couldn't defend that.
Don't be silly. These steep roads would never allow for a surprise attack.
Yes, you're right. Of course. I'm overthinking things.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
ซองยาวอ๋อ
Hey, where are you taking those supplies?
I heard they're being stored at Mount Tiangdong. A massive volume of them, too.
The more food, the better. We're almost at Mount Tiangdong. Let's finish this.
Lady Wang Yi is defending Yongping Gate. She's determined to defeat Ma Chao.
I'm scared of her myself. I understand Lady Wang Yi's anger, though.
We'll never let this massacre stand. Revenge shall be ours, at least.
ยึดแคมป์ก่อนครับ
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
Choice but to retreat.
Nothing more we can do. All we can do is give up.
Not bad.
ต้องกลับไปรีพอร์ต
Worked hard to hone my skills. I've worked hard to hone my skills.
Impressive. This'll wow the folks back at the camp.
This is a satisfactory result.
โอ้โหออกมามืดแล้ว
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
This is a satisfactory result.
You make me proud to be your husband, Yue Ying. Let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. Thank you for your report on the movements of the Wei forces. This will allow me to devise a more effective strategy.
yes
We have stopped the remaining forces of Liu Zhong's army from instigating an uprising, thereby preventing unnecessary internal strife.
อยู่ดีก็ขึ้นเสียง
Our most immediate obstacles have been removed. The future of the territory already looks much brighter.
You've all made tremendous efforts to protect our territory and solve the myriad issues plaguing us. I am most grateful for the commitment you have shown to our cause.
We no longer have any concerns on the domestic front. We may send our forces north without undue worry.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Xucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han imperial court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han imperial court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence.
benevolence
We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Zhang Lu has surrendered to Cao Cao, and Heng Zheng has fallen to the forces of Wei. We must make use of our relationship with Wu here. While they engage Wei in battle, we will have an opportunity to lay siege to the undermanned Hanzhong.
But will Wu agree to move in accordance with our wishes?
That's why you've decided to give them part of Jin province, right?
Yes. It pains me to simply hand over our hard-earned territory, but it is the best way to secure Hanzhong. Hanzhong will be a key foothold in our march to Shun'an. No, in our march to a land of virtue and benevolence.
benevolence
Wu's not gonna like it. We're presenting it as an opportunity to get part of Jin province in exchange for joining forces with Shu in battle against Wei. And it seems like a fair deal. But they may well look at it as being forced into a battle they never wanted, with Jin province, originally their own land, used as bait. I'm worried that Master Zhuge Liang's proposal may simply antagonize them further.
The leadership of Wu has never allowed emotion to dictate their actions in the past. They've always done what is most beneficial to them. Surely they'll do the same again.
Until now, that has certainly been the case. But their main negotiator, Master Lu Su, passed away recently. How do we know his successor will see things the same way?
คิดหนักหานจอง
It's time for us to launch an attack against Hong Zhong's. Reports indicate that Cao Cao's main unit has already withdrawn. Only Xiahou Yuan and Zhang He remain in Hanzhong. If we strike with all we have, there's no way we'll lose.
Hanzhong lies between steep and perilous mountains. We will need to fight in new and creative ways if we are to claim it.
But the Wei forces are stationed way up high. What else can we do but hit them from below?
No, stripling! That's exactly what the enemy wants us to do! From on high, they'll be able to see our formation clearly, and we'll be swept aside. The key in any mountain battle is to seize higher ground. We need to climb up using an unguarded path and set up our camp above theirs.
That's exactly right, Master Huanzhong. The path up the rear of the mountain is steep and unforgiving. The enemy will never suspect that we could climb up there. But an experienced warrior such as yourself, Master Huanzhong, should have no trouble managing it. Would you mind leading our forces up to a location high enough to launch an attack on the enemy from above?
I would like nothing more. I'll teach those children of Wei a lesson they won't soon forget.
Yes.
Time to take Han Zhang from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
2 เควสในพื้นที่เดียวกันไหนมาก่อนวะเนี่ยอ๋อโอเค
The enemy commander, Xiahou Yuan, is on Mount Dingxun. Fa Zheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, oh yes, to dispatch reinforcements to 3 locations. But, which front should each unit be sent to?
My lord entrusted me with this land. You will not take it from me. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get really mad!
อะไรไฟกระพริบ
Those youngsters will never anticipate us rushing down the hill at them. This plan will seal this battle in our favor.
What about these archers? Should I send them to someone who's good with a bow?
with the bow ห่วงชอง
A cavalry unit. I suppose they should be sent to someone who's used to horses.
มาเชา
An engineer unit. It needs to go to someone who can use siege weaponry, I think.
เชียงยองก็ได้อ่ะอ้าว
I think this is right. Good. Hopefully I was able to help out
Yes.
a little.
This is a satisfactory result.
Wow. Just look at you fight.
Forward! All we have to do is cut down Liu Bei.
I cannot afford to be impeded here. I must survive this trial.
ไอ้เนี่ยตัวสำคัญไม่ใช่เรามาซะให้เราดู
They're so strong. I had no idea the Shu forces were this mighty.
General Xiahou Yuan is an absolute revelation on the battlefield. I must not stand in his way.
You're the one getting in the way. Hanzhong is ours.
อ้าวแรมไม่ตีประตูอ่ะเดี๋ยวกลับแล้ว
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Not bad.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
ต้องไปต่อ
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I have failed. General, please forgive me.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
too shabby. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Don't hold back on an old man.
Whoa. This old guy's really tough. Everyone, keep moving forward. Watch out for arrows.
There's a vital mission I must carry out. I don't have time to waste on the likes of you.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
มันตายด้วย
Show the enemy no mercy!
เฮ้ยเรียวเบาเฮ้ยมันเป็นตัวแปลกๆวะ
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Damn it! How can you control his bow like that? How did such an old-timer do this to me?
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
เฮ้ยยังดิอ๋อนี่ไงอยากปิงเกตเดินหมาเที่ยว
Efforts to be quite impressive.
I have subdued this area. I have found you at last, Ma Chao. I will not let you escape here alive.
Come! No petty personal grievance has the power to overcome the dictates of justice.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
With each victory, I grow even stronger. Chao, one day I shall have my vengeance and take your life with these hands. labor.
I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key.
No, not here. All our provisions are here.
Is that right? Thanks for letting me know. I'll take you down and cut off your supply lines.
Sorry,
ขอบคุณ
Father.
เขาขอบคุณเรา
I blew it. All right, let's go take that area over there.
How is this scum doing this to me? Retreat!
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Report! Mount Chakdak has been taken by the enemy.
My son has fallen? We're gonna need to ask Tian Shui for more supplies.
เปิดประตูให้ที่ไม่เหลือเปิดประตูอยู่แล้ว
I have subdued this area.
อ๋อเปิดอยู่แล้วต้องอีกขั้นตอนหนึ่งใช่ไหมที่ปิดประตูต้องทำ
Yue Ying and I have prepared a series of traps. Your task will be to lure the enemy in and send me the signal. I will show you the location of the traps and when you should make the signal. Please, follow me. Begin marching toward our target. I have a plan. I see. Very well. I am convinced.
I must wipe out all the Shu I see here. Victory in the name of my father.
The enemy has arrived. Our traps are in place. It is time for you to do your part.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
ของเริ่มเต็มหมดแล้วเนี่ยจะวิ่งไปไหน
I'll lure them out, disguised as the enemy. Wait at the next operation point.
นเจอร์ไปล่อให้แล้วมั้งเมื่อกี้มันบอกอยู่
Report! Our allies have been captured. I'll lead you to them. This way.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
The enemy has arrived. Then it is time to show them what my juggernauts are capable of.
Ah! Fire! We'll get burned! Water! Where's the water?
ฝนตกเสาเต็ม ออกไปตีได้ยังไงไม่เห็นสร้างเลย
That's the sign. Everyone, draw your
เฮ้ย
bows.
ตีเล่นนะเนี่ย
Aim at the wait forces and fire!
An archer ambush! Retreat!
ใช่หรือว่ามันพอดีว่ามันไม่ได้เกี่ยวกับเตียงนี้
The enemy is so much more powerful. Everyone, be careful!
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
It's time to retreat. How do I explain this to my master?
Go!
I make such a blunder.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
I have to retreat. My apologies.
All attacking wave forces appear to have been successfully repelled.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
มันตีแล้วมันทิกเกอร์หรือว่ามันไปยืน
What an amazing
จังหวะ
fighter!
ทิกเกอร์พอดีอะ
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
เวลาลองมีหลายรอ
You
บ
make me proud to be your husband, Yue Ying.
I just had a strange feeling about this. And what do you know? Shoo! We will not give up this place. Not while I'm the one holding it.
I see you talk a good game, at least. Let's see if you have the strength to back it up.
Defeated. If only Master Xiahou Shang had not let the shoe through.
All talk after all. But I have things to do, so I must be moving on. The plan which Master Fa Zheng entrusted to me. I must fulfill that duty. You don't hold back on an old man, do you? Well, that's how it should be.
Sao show.
What? The Shu army is attacking us from behind? Master Shaho Yuan is just up ahead.
It's hard to hone my skill.
Master Shaho Yuan needed our help, and we failed him. I hope he is okay.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
You make me proud to be your husband, Yue Ying.
The enemy main camp is in full view. Once preparations are in place, it will be time to begin! Now is the moment for Master Fa Zheng's plan. We'll charge down the mountain and take them by surprise!
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
You're better than I...
Is that the sound of hooves I hear? Hey, wait! Nobody said anything about this to me!
ลงยังไงอะไม่ทิ้งกันหรอกนะ
Ah, this feels great! The enemy is panicking!
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
They're attacking us from the mountain? They know how to hit us where it hurts.
Oh, you make me.
Not supposed to die here. Not like this.
We've taken Hanzhong and taken out Shaho Yuan to boot. All in all, we've had a remarkably successful night.
Securing Mount Dingchun will be vital in this battle. Fa Zheng's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hanzhong has fallen! Victory is ours!
Yeah, waste not all its them to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launch an attack on Parfait at the same time as our advance. Wei will be forced to deal with them and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong. Everyone, please strive to do what you can for a short while longer.
Head to chain do อ๋อกลับบ้านก่อนดีกว่าแล้วก็โดนโฉบอีกรอบนึงว่ามาแก้แค้นเลย
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Perfei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushu Ku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jing province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jing province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that 2 great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jing province or Master Guan Yu.
Cao Cao did not take kindly to losing Hanzhong. He is now leading a colossal force here in an attempt to reclaim it. But we will be the ones to have our revenge instead. We will repay him for all the injustices he has inflicted upon us in the past.
We will be encamped among the mountains in this battle.
ปาเชนก็อยู่แป๊บเดียวนี่หว่า
The roles are
นักคิด
reversed
ฝ่าย
from
นี้
last
อยู่แป๊บเดียว
time.
นะ
In
คน
other
เลย
words,
แชปเตอ
we
ร์
must
2
pay
แชปเตอ
due
ร์
caution to any enemy
อันนี้ก็
raids.
แชปเตอร์สุดท้ายของปาเชนนะ
The other key to any mountain battle is the maintenance of supply lines. We must keep our bases well protected and ensure that our supply lines remain secure.
This is our first battle to protect the land my brother has built. We cannot lose. I expect everyone to be prepared to fight to the death.
I appreciate the sentiment, Zhang Fei, but you mustn't die here. We are still walking the path to our grand dream. I want you all to bear witness to the land that we build. None of you are to die today, you understand?
The onslaught of the wave forces is ferocious. If they keep this up much longer, we'll have to surrender Hangzhou.
Our main force at Mount Dingjun's under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their aid at once.
ช่วยวางยีเอ้ยช่วยมาเชา
Sorry, but can you provide help on a different front? We need your aid.
Okay.
Lord Ma Chao has been injured, and the enemy is closing in on Wan Yi. We can't let them find Lord Ma Chao. Please go to Wang Yi and aid him.
We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
I've worked hard to hone my skill. I have subdued this area.
Charge attacks are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
I shall soon put you out of your misery. I've worked hard to hone my skill.
วิ่งต่อไม่สนใจโลกโอ้โหไม่โดนได้
I thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
Thank you for your help. I will fight alongside you from here on.
Worked hard to hone my skill.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
มันก็ออกนู่นนะครับ
This is a satisfactory result.
Not bad.
Perfect timing. Would you mind giving me a hand? Guo Huai appears to be preparing a strategy of some sort. Could you keep an eye on him and think of a way to counteract it?
โอเค
Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? I see! That's a nice move! I'm sure it'll rattle Guo Huai. Allied reinforcements have arrived. This should give us a wider range of options.
found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Now, take defensive positions.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
I'm constantly on the brink of death. You can say that I'm sort of a specialist at it by now. I have no idea the enemy ranks held one of such wisdom and perspicacity. We have no choice but to retreat. If only I was healthy, this would be so much easier.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
I'm just glad everything went smoothly. Thank you for your aid.
You are not a typical warrior, but I can see just how strong you really are. I will not hold anything back in this battle.
We have reached something of a stalemate. We need a plan to break this deadlock. I have heard that the Wei Officer Wong Ping is unhappy with his treatment. He should be ripe for the plucking. I would like you to talk to Wong Ping. Your task will be to convince him to defect to our side.
I accept your challenge. I am more than familiar with the martial arts.
เราจะไม่ตกไปข้างล่างต่อไป
Then you will regret having encountered me in battle. What? You dare attack all alone? Just what are you planning? You wish to trade words, not blows? Very well. Say your piece. That's not true. My master's ideals and my comrades are all most wonderful. Master Cao Cao's domination is the way to end this chaos. I am sure of it. Yes. Or maybe not. Not originally. I believed in something else once. Just what is it that you want? Do you think you can show me the way? So this is how I can realize my ideals. Very well. I now stand with Shu.
หยุดตกแล้วเนี่ยกว่าจะได้ลบ
if you
เอ็
think
นโด
you are
ไม่เป็นไร
worthy.
ด้วย
I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next encounter.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
You make me proud to be your husband, Yue.
I will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Face Cao Zhou if you dare.
Grand ambition of Master Liu Bei. Not afford to lose. I will strike forth.
We have reinforcements coming to back us up. As long as that is the case, we cannot lose.
I must give it my all.
So this is the best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
This is a satisfactory result. Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
วิ่งน่ารักจังนะฮะวิ่งหนีจาโฮบา
And stop me, then you'll face my full strength.
You sure know how to fight.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
I've worked hard to hone my skills. With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Done for. I won't forget this humiliation.
โอ้อยากได้ซิวไม่เคยได้เลย
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
What? The Shu are attacking? I never expected for them to be so bold! My father entrusted me with this place. I must wipe all the enemies from it.
เด็กคนเดียวแล้วราคาใหญ่
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
โอ้ยกระจอกมุ้งตายด้วยเอาเกมเดือดร้อนถ้าตะเทาก็สบายนะ
The advance. We shall face the enemy with all our strength behind us.
We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives. We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives. We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives. We must stop the enemy here,
Hard to hone my skill.
even at the cost of our lives. We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
We have lost the supply depot. I can't face father like this.
โอ้โหเวลบกโคตรเยอะ
Cao Cao's son, Cao Zhang, has retreated. The supply depot belongs to us. This will affect the morale of both sides. Shall we send messengers? Yes, we will send messengers at once.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our...
Hey, this is bad. Master Cao Zhang has been defeated. What did you just say? But there's a supply depot there.
Liu Bei is quite crafty to cut our supply lines like that. So we simply need to match his craft with sheer will and determination.
I am like an aimless butterfly with no place to go. No, I must be more like an angry hornet that has lost its nest.
I will avenge my father's death.
My skill.
More than one man I must slay.
Shaho Yuen's boy. He seems to take after his old man. Lure him to where Yan Yan is waiting and spring the ambush.
Forced to retreat without claiming vengeance. Sorry, Father.
ด่านติงเกต2 chapter สุดท้ายโอ้
This is a satisfactory result.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
I must give it my all.
trying to get in Lord Cao Cao's way, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We must break through Yongping Gate. No matter the cost, we must pay it.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
Begin marching toward our top.
Lord Cao Cao, forgive me. I failed you and everybody else.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
You make me proud to be your husband, Yue Ying.
อันนี้ต้องพังประตูนี่ไงเปิดไว้ให้เราดู
You shall not pass. I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuan's death.
I've worked hard to hone my skill.
Okay, let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Wei is strong!
อ๋อนี่นะเปิดประตูให้บอทเข้ามาด้วยบอทวิ่งอ้อมนั่นน่ะ
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
จ้า
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
แสดงว่าประตูข้างล่างมันเปิด
I attack that position. I capture.
Is that parcel of land? Prepare to move. Forgive me, Yuan. I will not let my next chance to avenge you slip away.
ไม่มีใครดรอปซิลให้เลยเหรอดูซิล โอ้ยังได้3อยู่เลยอ่ะ
It's
การ
time
ซื้
to
อแค่
march.
10อ่ะคือกด
Let's
รับชุ
go.
ดใส่ไลท์ทำเฟส
Incredible
มีเฟส
deeds.
กันเดียวเลยอ่ะ
We can defeat the Wave forces.
เกลียดทำวันนี้เราจัดมาแล้วก็จะได้เล่นเกมใหม่นะแต่เฟสไม่เกมไม่เล่นไปกันเฟสย่อยอันนี้
It's time to march. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Attack from behind อ๋อไม่ใช่นี่หว่านี่มันแคมป์ใหญ่เรา
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
You're doing an excellent job.
You're not too shabby.
I have subdued this area.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll still fall against my skills.
This is a strategic position for this battle. We must defend it without fail.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
พร้อมเป็นหน้าเรื่องของด้านนี้แล้ว
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
ตีวางดี
I've worked hard to hone
We
my
are outnumbered. However, we must not let that deter us. Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lord, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to feel like a frown. I have no choice but to retreat.
Liu Bei has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
We did it, brother! Cao Cao ran off like a dog!
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring peace to Hanjiang. But whatever the case, you all fought well. You deserve this victory.
Haha, that felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhang Fei, We must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hongzhang safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough.
Yeah.
I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
ทุ่มแล้วนี่ว่า
You're satisfied with this. I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for any man. Come. We must follow on.
Oh.
I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
Ау,ยังมีคนสู้รบอยู่อีกเหรอมีเล่นอีกด่านนะมั้งเนี่ยแค่คุยก็หมดเวลาแล้ว5 ทุ่ม
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of a great leader, too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in 3. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in 3. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
ไม่รู้เรียกว่าอะไร
Wait just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jing province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun-Un, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The three of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the three of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right to attack Wei. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt the fragile balance between the three kingdoms. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing
เอามันก็
province.
ยึดเฟ่ได้นี่หว่า
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jing Province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing Province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jing Province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the matter, Fa Zheng?
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing Province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jing Province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing Province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zheng's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing Province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
I see.
โอเคเวลานอนพรุ่งนี้มาต่อ เคมีอะไรดูหลายรอบแล้ววันนี้ก็บ๊ายบาย